Hi, welcome to workout number 5. It's Coach Greg. Let's get right into it. And we're going to start with our favorite planks. We're going for 30 seconds. I've just set my timer and off we go. We got our feet and legs and glutes and core all nice and tight. We're about halfway there. We're just going to hold in this position. We're tightening our core, our midsection, making it nice and tight. We're down to about 5 seconds left. 4 and 3, a little bit longer, and stop. We'll go right into a side plank, reset my timer. You're on your side. Your feet could be stacked, or they could be in front of the other, whatever you prefer. You hold yourself nice and tight, again, around your core. Don't let your hips come down. Stay nice and firm, like a board. Looking straight ahead. I'm 10 seconds left. I got my timer here. Just getting warmed up, working the body a little bit. Doesn't take much movement, start to feel it. There we go. And we're into the other side for the plank. Here we go, side plank. And go. All it takes is around 20 to 30 seconds. Start to feel it a little bit. I'm just trying to get warm, get the body temperature up. Sometimes I can work without even moving. So again, everything's nice and tight. If I prefer my feet like that, that's fine too. Whatever's comfortable. We're down to 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to stop that. Reset that. We're going into our squat position. And what we're going to do from a squat is we're going to go down into a squat in here, and you're going to reach, and up, all right? Go on down, reach, and up. We're going to do that 5 times. Go ahead. Arms overhead. Complete that 5 times. Excellent. Very good. Once you've completed your 5, we're going into our split squat, which is 1 foot in front of the other. 1 foot in front of the other here, kind of like this. I'm going to get my timer. And once I drop my knee down, the timer will start. And you just hold that. Keep yourself. We're going to come back to this one. Work on your balance, nice tight legs. Even though I'm not moving, my heart rate's already starting. I've got about 10 seconds left. Whew. Take some breaths. Very good. And then we alternate to the other leg. We reset. Off we go. Whoops, that's the same leg. There we go. Got to be still. Got to be focused. Keep my chest up so I can see you. Hold it there. I'm already about halfway there. You can use airplanes if you want. The idea is to keep your balance and stay strong. 5 seconds. Don't lean forward. 2, 1. Excellent. Alrighty. That's the first round of our warm-up. Let's get right into round 2. You guessed it. Back to our planks. Here we go. Make sure you breathe. Don't hold your breath. Nice and tight. Body stays strong. You can get your legs in a little closer, a little further. A little closer makes it harder. A little wider makes it a little easier. I'm already into my last 5 seconds. And good. Now we get into our side plank. Press it again. We're just holding this for 30 seconds. Again, doesn't have to be complicated. Could even be something you do while you watch a show. 30 seconds is and it isn't a long time. You start to get into a couple rounds of these and you start to feel it a little bit more. Into my last 5 seconds. Very nice. How you feeling? Good? Let's go. Another round. Side plank. Other side. Lots of different ways to work your core. Lots of different exercises. Special emphasis on that today. We're going to get that core nice and strong for when we hit the field. We got to be able to throw with power, hit with power, run with speed. We want to be able to do all that. And just like that, our 30 seconds are done. Let's go back to our squat and reach. We're going to do that 5 times. And there's 1, 2, 3. It's not so much of a reach as it is overhead. Squat. Very good. We're going to go into our split squat. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring in my friend as we finish. And grab your ball. As we finish our warm-up, I'm going to press the starter. All I'm going to do is hold that out like that. I'm in this position so I can see the time. Off you go. Just hold out straight in front of you. Hands under if you want, but you want your arms straight. Just something light like a ball. Makes your core work a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. And into the next one. Same idea. Here we go. I just check my time. Try not to lean forward. Try to stay straight ahead. Hands beside or underneath, whatever works. Second round feels a little bit different than the first, doesn't it? Last 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Great job. There's your warm-up. What do you think of that? All right, we're going to keep the basketball going. Don't bounce it in the living room. I can do it because I'm at the field. We're going to get into the first move that I want you to do, which is a side toss. So you're going to think of yourself as if you're in the batter's box. If I'm hitting this way, I want to work on my rotation and weight transfer like I was hitting. Except this time, I'm going to take the ball, I'm going to step, I'm going to rotate my hips, off you go. Let's do that 5 times. Obviously, don't let go of the ball, not inside anyways. Next step on your opposite side, and that's even more important because you're not used to swinging. So we're going to do a little extra on your opposite. We're going to go to 10. Feels a little bit more awkward. Really bring that ball forward and stop it. Quick as you can. Three, 2, 1. Anybody know why we work on our opposite side a little bit more? If this is our regular batting side, we're already doing this an awful lot. We're trying to strengthen going the other side. So that's your side toss. Your next thing you're going to do is, we did this early in our workout. I believe it was in work 1. You're going to do your hollow ball pass. So you start with your feet up, arms up, come and get the ball, bring it back. Whoops, come and get the ball. Here we go. Get that ball inside your feet. We'll do that 5 times. Good job. All right. Next thing we're into, we did our hollow pass. We did our side. We're going to do what we call our underhand toss. Our underhand toss is also a granny toss. Granny toss because toss like you're old like me. I'm old enough to be a grandfather. All right. The idea is you get into squat position, drop down, and you get up as if you were going to throw the ball. You're going to find when we do one of our workouts later, we take this outside, you can release the ball, but for now you don't. Here we go, 5 times. You really got to let it go. As you come up, you almost want to leave the ground. And you want to put it up. And when we go outside, we're going to want to put that up as high as we can. All right, so we did our side toss. We did our hollow pass. We did our granny toss. Now we're going to do our fake chop. So our chop is taking our split squat hold. And what you're going to do is you're going to chop to the side, opposite side. You want to do it quickly. All right, do that 5 times. Then we go to the other side. The idea is to move quick. And I'm pausing every time. It's not just a quick repeat. I've got my 5 split squat chops, my fake chops, if you will, because I'm moving that ball and I'm not releasing it. Same as some of the other drills. All right, let's go back to the beginning. We're going to use our side toss. Here we go, 5 times. And you really want to release it quickly. Get your foot pattern the way you go, and then we go to our opposite side. Again, it's the same foot pattern. Weight transfer. The key to this one is you want to get that weight from your back foot to the front foot. Here we go. 5. Very nice. Do 10 on the opposite side. We get our hollow pass, and then we did our split squat chop, I think, if I remember correctly. Does that sound right, James?
Don't forget the granny throws.
Oh yeah. Hollow pass. Thank you. Don't forget Granny. She won't be happy. Do that 5 times. 2 more. Well done. Very well done. All right, we get into the granny toss is next. The key to the granny toss is making sure your backside gets close to the floor, and you really want to release it with some speed and get yourself almost into a jump. Here we go. Very nice. Now we'll get into our chops. Again, 5. This one, we're going up, down with a pause. If you're not sure on the leg position, it's just that split squat. Oh, there we go. We have to make sure our core is nice and tight when we do that, so that it's not just a movement where we're just swinging. You want to start that movement from your core. All right. Whew. Doing pretty good there. Jamie, we're going to come over, we're going to get our cards, and we're going to start with wall slides. As we get into our card game, guys, we're going to go wall slides for diamonds. Hearts, we got a band. We got a band press for hearts. Let's start with those two. Band press for hearts. And then we got granny toss is our last one in our sprint starts. Okay. Come on over here, Jane. So let's say we have a diamond. I have the 9 of diamonds. The 9 of diamonds is wall slides. Come on over. We'll find a wall. We sit down a little bit. We get a little bit of an angle. Arms up. And we're going 9 times. Trying to keep the arms against the wall. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's your wall slides. Wall slides are great for that shoulder area. And one other thing that's really good for our shoulder area is if you get to hearts, you're going to do a standing band press. So we're going to get our band. Hearts would be, a face card is 5. Hearts is a band press. And so this is important here. When you're setting up your band, if you have a looped band, okay, you could put your heel behind. If you have a flat band, you just need to make sure you're stepping on it so that it doesn't snap back. And you want to get that into this position. So I can see you from here. And I've got 5 to do for the Jack of Hearts. Don't want to race through it. From the front position, I will change my feet, put it under the other heel, get myself into a nice strong shoulder position so my shoulder's not way out. It's in a little bit. If you're going to move fast on the push. And then stop at the bottom. 2 more. Nice tight core. Don't lean. And there is your standing band press. Okay? If that band gets a bit too hard, you can use anything really. The idea is the movement. You can use a basketball. You can use anything. Now we get into clubs. So I'm going to pull out my club card here. Let's say I pull clubs, and I find that I get the 2 of clubs. The clubs are going to be my sprint base stealing starts, remember? So I'm going to do my bleed foot a little bit behind. Nice athletic stance. I saw some good videos, especially Graydon. Make sure those hands are loose. I get my start. Because I want to clear out, I've got 2 for spades. No, sorry, what did I say? Clubs? 2 for clubs. So clubs, I'm going doing this twice. So here we go. That's my sprint base stealing start number 1. Make sure I get my footwork down. Same setup. Get out of the block, get off the base as quick as you can. All right? Last thing we have is spades. I got an ace, that's worth 5. Spade is going to be my granny toss. If you're inside, the granny toss is as we saw. What I recommend is you take this workout outside. You could do your sprint starts, your banded press. You could do that outside. Granny toss, you can do that outside. It's a little bit more fun when you get to release the ball. You got to find a space above you. If you're inside, what did I say? Ace is 5. That's my inside. If I'm outside, I got to release it. look up so it doesn't, doesn't come down on you. Okay, you've got your deck of cards. You've got your 4 activities, your wall slides. You've got your banded press. You've got your clubs are the sprint starts, and then your spades are the granny toss. Have some fun with it, guys. Thanks so much. We'll see you next week, and keep sending those videos in. Have a great week.